You might have to hit OK because we're recording this. There you go. Can you point me down just a little bit so I can see it? There you go. Like that. That works. All right. How has your knee been feeling? Pretty good? Okay. On the dumbbell rack over there, will you grab a 5-pound dumbbell? Okay, so you're gonna hold the dumbbell on the side this way, like this. And then you're gonna do single leg shoulder press. You're just gonna stand with one foot in the air and you're gonna punch up and down 10 times on one leg and then switch going 10 times on the other leg. So have it bent and then punch, yep, up and down 10 times. And then switch 100 and go to the other side. So stand on left foot. And same thing, balance and punch. Two more. And then just set that dumbbell on the bench there just so we have it again. And then with your yoga mat, you're going to be as long as you can be with your back leg, and you're just going to be coming up and down. So watch, and then I'll have you start. So you're going to be as long as you can be with your legs. So this is all the way back. And then you're just going to come up to one leg, all the way back in. Up to one leg, all the way back down. So it's coming up with one leg, and then back down to the floor. Try and go for 10 on each leg. So put that left leg forward and make it flat. Make your foot flat on your left leg, Hunter, like this. So the foot is flat, so that way you can stand up on it and come back down. There you go, like that. And then come up with that leg. Yep. Boom. Yes. And go a little slower, be a little bit more controlled. But other than that, there you go. Perfect. Okay, two more, buddy. And switch and go other side, same thing. So put that right foot forward. Boom. And then coming up and down. Just make sure that back foot comes off the mat. Stay controlled. Good. And then stand up, and we're going to be on the Bosu this way. And you're going to come touch in the middle. So with your hands together, touch down in the middle and come all the way up and then squeeze shoulder blades and then come back down. Touch in the middle, come up, squeeze shoulder blades, range of motion through those legs. Down, touching the ball, and then squeeze and then go back down. Just go a little slower. Don't race it. That way you can stay stable and that knee can control. There you go. You're on 5 out of 10, doing good, buddy. You're on 8, we got 2 more. And good, starting over with your dumbbell. So grab this bad boy. Make sure you stand with one leg floating and then punching up and down 10 times. Good. And good. Switch feet and go the other side. 10 again with the left leg down. Rock and roll, 10 of them. 7. And good, buddy. Now that long stance. So remember your foot is flat, being here, and you come up and back down, coming through. Up and back down, coming through. And switch and go to the other side. Perfect on that leg. Now let's try righty. Good. Just make sure that foot's completely flat with your right foot. There you go. Control coming off the ground, coming up and down 10 times. 5 out of 10. And then go over to your Bosu champ, and you're going to be coming down to the Bosu, and then squeeze and shoulder blades at the top. So stay controlled, don't race through them. Come down, touch, come up, squeeze. 10 reps. Good. And 7 out of 10, so 3 more. Last one. Good, and then drop it down and go to your dumbbell again for round 3. Do you need water? Are you okay? All right. Have your foot floating, coming up and down 10 times, punching up and down, buddy. And then switch going other side. Eight out of 10, 2 more. And switch to your yoga mat with your 1 foot in front. So 1 foot in front. Coming through. There you go. And good. Nine, 1 more, and then 10 on the other side. So switch, put your right foot forward. Good transition. Two more, buddy. Good, then standing on top of the Bosu. Coming down and touch, up and squeeze, rock and roll. So down and touch, up and squeeze, yes. Down, up, good. 10 of these, you're on 4, keep it going. Nine out of 10. Good, then drop it down. And do you have one of these bands right there? It's like a circle. I think it's right there on the floor. Yeah, put that one around your ankles. So put it just around your ankle and around your ankle. Now on your yoga mats, we're going to be in a push-up position, and you're just going to move your legs back and forth. So it's going to look like this. In the push-up position, you're going to go out one side, off the other. So both feet are on the yoga mat. One comes off the mat, back in the middle, comes off the mat, back in the middle. So keep your legs straight and going 10 and 10, buddy. There you go. 10 on each leg. Good. Now keep that band around your ankles and stand in front of your Bosu. So have your feet wide, so that way there's tension on the band. And ideally, I want you to sit down to the Bosu. So if you can, I want you to sit all the way down and come back up. If you can't, then just get as low as you can. But if you can touch it, then that's perfect. So have your feet apart, sit down and touch, come back up. There you go. Just keep those knees apart. So as you're coming down, keep your knees apart. So you're coming down and don't let those knees come in. Keep them out versus them. Yes, Hunter, just like that. Last one. And then you're just going to turn around. You're going to still have the band around your ankles, put your elbows on the Bosu, and then with the band holding your feet, you're going to hold a plank. We're going to go for 30 seconds. So just turn around, put your elbows on the Bosu. Separate your feet so they're wide. There you go. And holding for 30 seconds. Clock is ticking. So just stay there. Fight that band. Keep those feet apart. And holding it for 30 seconds, buddy. Ten more seconds, Hunter. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now just stay there. Don't stand up. Just turn around. There you go. And then you're going to go right back to round 2, which is this bad boy on the mat. Going off the mat, back up. Off the mat, back on, and coming through. So when you are ready, start round 2 in a push-up position, going off the mat. Yep. Good. Now just sit your butt back to the Bosu. And you got the 10 squats. So you're going to be here. Feet are apart. And make sure you're coming up and down to the Bosu. Coming through. Just don't let those knees come in. Keep those knees out as you're coming up and down 10 times. Need 2 more. Good. Then you're turning around with your elbows, champ, and then holding through, squeezing for a plank. Just make sure your feet stay apart. That way that band has tension. Ready, set, and go. 30 seconds holding. And just in your head, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your core. Ten more seconds. And drop it down. And then just turn around on your yoga mat. And we got round 3, tapping toes coming off. And so tapping 10 on each leg. Good. Now turn around and go sitting on the Bosu. Have your feet apart. Coming up and stand. Sitting back down, coming down and up. So feet are apart. Make sure those knees don't come in. The knees stay out. Yes. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. 10 of those. Five out of 10, Hunter. Good. Then do a 180 and put your elbows on the Bosu. Have your feet apart and holding. Ready and go. Clock is ticking. Halfway there, 15 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and drop. Stay down on your yoga mat. Don't stand up. You can take the band off your ankles, though. You don't need that anymore. And we're going to go through hip thrusts to see how far we can make that leg come up to go flat. So in a push-up position, again, we want that foot to come all the way flat, champ. So as you're here, like this, want that foot all the way flat, and then bring it back, all the way flat, and coming back 10 on each leg. So up and down 10 times on each foot, alternating righty-lefty. And try to get up even for, yes, the lefty was good. Yes, there you go with righty. 10 and 10. Seven out of 10. Good. Now we need that 5-pound dumbbell again. And what you're going to do is you're going to use your squat rack for balance. If it in your left hand, your left knee is going to be up in the air, and you're going to focus on squeezing your right butt the whole time. So it's going to look like this. Left knee is up, right butt is squeezed, and you're going to go out to your side. So you're going to be coming up and down sideways, so like the side view. Get this knee up high. This right butt is tight. And then you come up and down this way 10 times, and then we switch. Come on the other side, squeeze in here, up and down 10 times. So left knee is up high, put it up higher, higher with that left knee. There you go. Now that left arm comes out 10 times. Five out of 10, buddy. Good, just make sure that knee stays up. And switch and turn around facing the opposite way and keep going. So just do a 180. There you go. Now that right knee has to stay high above your hip. And then coming out. There we go. Yes. Perfect like that. Stay for 10. And then keep that dumbbell and face me. You're going to keep it here at your chest, holding it sideways. And what you're going to do is you're going to squat so your elbows touch your thighs, and then your one knee comes up to your elbow. Then you squat down, your other knee comes up to your elbow. Coming down and up, down and up, back and forth, buddy. So stand on your yoga mat, have your feet apart, not that far apart. Put your feet like, there you go, like that. Then squat so your elbows touch your thighs. And then your right knee will come up to your elbow and then back down. Left knee will come up to your elbow. Yes. And keep that going. Just focus on that balance. Ten on each leg. Good. Eight out of 10. Keep going. You got two more on each leg, buddy. Last ones. And then take a second, set the dumbbell over to the side. And then we're back here on the floor, coming round two. So you're going to be this way, coming up, then bring it back, up, bring it back, and forth. 10 and 10. Good, then standing up, buddy, and go with your dumbbell, knee up in the air, coming out and in. So keep that knee high. Hold on to your squat rack. Left leg is up in the air as high as you can with that knee, and then left arm comes up and down. Keep that knee higher. That left knee has to be higher. There you go. Run 5 out of 10. Not going to be easy, but you got to push through it. 2 more. And switch, turning around, going the other way. So now your right leg will be up. Just make sure that knee stays high. The higher the knee, the better. And coming through. And 5 out of 10. And then keep the dumbbell. And then squatting and coming up 10 on each side. When you're ready, if you need to take a second, take a second. And when you're ready, squat down and bring a knee up. Squat down, bring a knee up. Perfect, just like that. 10 on each leg. And 6 out of 10. Last ones. Good, and take a second. Then we're back on the yoga mat. Doing your feet hip thrusters, round 3, coming through, coming up, and bringing it back, up, bringing it back, and forth, 10 and 10. So when you're ready, if you need a break, you can take a break. We're coming through with those legs. Good, last ones. Good, and drop it down. Then go over to your squat rack, knee up, boom, rock and roll, 10 and 10. Just grab the dumbbell. Have that left knee high, so hold it high. Boom, coming here. And then up and down, there you go. And 5 out of 10. And switch and go other side. Perfect. Good, and keep that dumbbell. Hold it at your chest. We got the squats. I'm bringing the knee up, and then we're going to be finishing with core after this. So you're almost done. You're at the home stretch. Squatting down, bringing the knee up. Boom, good. You're on 5 out of 10. just put that dumbbell off to the side. We're done with it. Now on a side plank, the point is to keep that leg straight and strong. So you're gonna have your elbow on your Bosu like this. The bottom leg is here, and then the top leg is bent, and you're gonna be holding this foot strong coming through. We're gonna go for 15 seconds, and I'll tell you to switch. And you're gonna go for 15 seconds on the other side, but you're going right back and forth. So once I say switch again, then you come over and switch. And I say switch again, you come over and switch back and forth. Got it? All right. So put your right elbow, your right foot's on the ground, your left knee is tucked into your chest. Ready, set, and go. 15 seconds and hold. So just hold it up there. Is your mat sliding? Okay. Yep, ready, hold. You got 5 more seconds. And switch over to the other side. So right into lefty, same thing. Left leg is down, right knee is tucked. Ready and hold. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn back over. You can have your free hand. So if your right elbow's here, you can have your left hand down for balance. That's fine. You don't have to have it up in the air. So if you want to hold it for balance, that's fine. It's just about that leg being straight. So ready and go, buddy. Five more seconds. And switch over. Going left side. Ready, go. Five more seconds. And switch back, last round, then we're done. So one more time on each side. Ready, set, and go. Coming up. Five more seconds. And switch over other side. Last one. Ready, and go. In 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. All right. I'll post this up for you, buddy, and I'll see you again in 2 weeks. Hunter, have a good day, buddy.